Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Francisco, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he's safe. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike change.
And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Longoria.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan Longoria goes down for the first out of the game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Simmons is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Mark Reynolds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Reynolds becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Upton is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Pablo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joe Panik, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, for Sandoval, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ready with the 2-2. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in left.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Albert now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1. The 3-1 now to Albert. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, A.J. Jimenez.
A.J. Jimenez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
The 0-2 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder number 27.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So striding in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Here's Justin Upton now. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Justin Upton.
Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. That's by him for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch.
Right fielder,
stepping in, Adam Lind. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Panic from shallow right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into.
Leading off for San Francisco. Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First offering on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So two away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But
swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
For the Angels, first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, A.J. Jimenez.
A.J. Jimenez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. At third, Longoria. On to first, and there were two down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses, ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman Joe
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Hunter Pence is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder number 27.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ready now, Jose Abreu. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well, for Trout, stolen base number 2 on the year now. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman Mark Reynolds.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game. At the plate, Justin Upton. And he's likely just trying to. Number 14 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 14.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. For Reynolds, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That misses, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. At the plate, Adam Lind comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. Panik's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Posey.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is ready for another chance. Albert Pujols.
And
he struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, A.J. Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries so far. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Longoria's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Drew Storen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Crawford stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lind has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Mark Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's
the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. To the right side and through a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5. Albert Pujols.
Sam Dyson Answers the
Now
call to
pitching
pitch
for
here in
San
a big
Francisco,
spot. He inherits a
number
bases-loaded
49.
jam, but needs just
Jam
one out to get out of it. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. Outside. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. That one's in there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Hunter Pence. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding forward now, A.J. Jimenez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And he's set down 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reynolds fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Evan Longoria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Ball 3. Here it is on 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.